There's been lots of flavors that I didn't necessarily would work perfectly, but other people wanted them really badly. Two flavors. So when we first opened, lots of breweries reached out to us wanting us to make popcorn with their beer, with their hops. I'm not a beer drinker, so I don't know all the terms, but we tried, I can't tell you how many batches, and they all were horrible. They all tasted like yeast popcorn and smelled disgusting. Okay, so I think this year we have so many exciting things, and it's exciting to me because so many of these things have been in the works for so long, and they're finally here. Like, so that excites me. We've been talking about this like packaging refresh for a good solid 2 years. We've been working on it for a year. I'm really excited for people to see those and see their reaction to that. And then of course the new facility. I mean, like, this has been, I mean, it's a combination of like a dream that's been in the works for so long, but then the other side of it is like, it kind of seemed like this really far off, like giant thing that might not ever happen, and it's actually happening. So I think it's really exciting. Game night is a big thing, very serious thing at my house. We have a lot of game nights. We play a lot of Trivial Pursuit, and we have kind of like teams. Like my son Alex and I are always on a team, and then Hannah and her dad are always on a team. So it's like totally stiff competition. Alex and I usually win, but when we don't, it's a big deal. We also can get very serious about bingo night, which the kids claim to hate, but they actually secretly love it because they're like, oh, not bingo. And then they're like, okay, I'll take 10 cards, you know? So, we play a lot of games, but those are probably the two that we play the most. Isn't this obvious? Like,
Yeah.
starting a business with nothing to sell popcorn. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not really the brightest idea out there, if I'm being honest, or didn't seem like it at the time, you know. But aside from that, the most adventurous, outdoorsy thing I've ever done, my least favorite was I went ziplining at Navitat, which I didn't realize at the time that I had a fear of heights. I thought I did not have one. That was the worst thing that's like literally ever happened to me. Because once you start, they won't let you stop. You have to finish the whole course. Yeah. I was like sobbing through like 10 of these things with a whole group of people.